out of the bell curve of something that becomes, if you will, a trolley problem bulk of the curve, there's always going to be people who drew the short straw, just as the trolley problem itself suggests. There are two groups or kinds of minorities, ones that get elevated and the ones that get outcast. So basically there's going to be the elevated group here and the outcast group on this end, okay? This includes the genetic cards dealt just as much as the randomized circumstances post-conception and birth. There are always minorities. It is an inevitable part of our evolution. The outcast minorities are the casualties of the trolley problem, the ones that circumstantially drew the shortest straw. Okay? Enacting laws that attend to the majority becomes a societal problem for a minority of individuals whose human-born needs happen to not to align with the majority's mean expression of those same needs. So basically, the society is saying, okay, most people need this need satisfied, and there's always going to be a small group of minorities whose need is not expressed on that level, but because legislation is passed to support those needs of majorities, that's gonna that strategy is going to brand itself badly with different needs, let's say, of minorities. For the privilege of the society, it becomes a fast track. So as much as the people who are outcast in the way where they can't keep up, the people who are born and they have a step forward with the whole thing, it'll be easier for them. They'll be enabled to go places much more. Biological experience is on the side of the bell curve, just like biological non-expertise. Okay? We can have a handful of people unable to perform a job, deeming them incompetent, and a handful of people that will do better than anyone else, deeming them experts. Rewarding contributing minorities versus neglecting non-contributing minorities. Okay? And in between is the people who are just normal, as statistically one would say. And normal, ironically, even in a generic sense, actually matches with that definition perfectly.